Welcome back to Up North at 4. I am Saul Meyer, WJFW Sports Director, joined here with Rhinelanders Athletic Director Brian Paulson, who has some ties to both Rhinelander and Anago. Paulson, why don't we start with this for a little bit? You graduated from Anago, but you're Rhinelanders Athletic Director. What kind of ties do you have to this game, seeing both sides of it?
Well, not only ties to the game, but also ties to the community. You know, I grew up here and fortunate enough to have a great opportunity there. And then also being their head basketball coach, girls basketball coach for a few years before becoming the activities director at Rhinelander High School. And there's a lot of great people. There's a lot of great people in Anago that I see and I get to talk with, and they talk about all the great things we got going on in Rhinelander. And I'm glad people are seeing that. We have some, #1 mascot in the nation, also the largest high school dome in the country. And so we've had some great success there.
Absolutely. And, talking about this game specifically, you got history with Anago, you got the present with Rhinelander. What does that have kind of an impact for who you root for?
Well, there's only one team I root for now. I mean, let's be honest. I moved from Anago to Rhinelander, and I left all my maroon clothes at my parents'. Absolutely everything. Saul, I even left my maroon underwear. I left it all here. I know you don't know you can bleed green, but you really can. So getting back to the game that I think is important is, I get hundreds of text messages from people in Anago when it comes to Bell Week, and I get all the messages from the Hodags. Who are you cheering for? It's a great question. Well, Rhinelander Hodags. Let's go Hodag.
Absolutely.
And
what do you
Brian,
got?
what are you looking to forward the most for tonight's game?
All the emotions, the highs and lows of all the coaches and the players and the fans. It's going to be a back and forth game. It's always been a tremendous atmosphere. We've really made this into a healthy rivalry with the students. So it's been a great thing to look forward to, and for all the communities that come out and support the high school students here playing on this football field tonight.
And how's the team looking?
Team's looking good. We had a big win against Wausau East 2 weeks ago. We had a tough loss against Tomahawk, so we're coming in here. I know the kids are pretty excited. You obviously got the Bell game,
right?
The trophy, the history behind it, and it's been talked about all week long in the media, everywhere it has been. Mm-hmm. So I know the kids are really looking forward to it, and it should be a great Friday night.
Yeah,
absolutely. And kind of talking about that, you guys blew out, let's be honest, a Wausau East team that just went out and beat Mosinee. That's got to do a lot for a team's confidence. But on the other hand, you guys also lost just a heartbreaker in Tomahawk last week. Mentally, where do you think the team's at heading into this matchup, going off of both a high win and a low loss?
I think it brings you back down to earth and it gives you a check as, hey, where are we at? We need to bring our best game every single week on Friday night to be able to be victorious. I think the conference is very, Medford obviously we're looking at, it's pretty on top. And then the rest of the conference there, anyone can beat anyone on any given night. So Friday night, you got to be ready to play.
Absolutely. Thanks, Paulson. Coming up after the break, we will have Anago's starting quarterback Colton Tomei with us. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Up North at 4.